Are you practicing?
Yeah,
Sunni, Shia?
Sunni.
And how do you feel about them calling you a Nazi?
They are crazy.
How you going? Are you guys Nazis?
No.
So why are they calling you Nazis?
I have no idea.
You look like a Nazi.
Do I? I think that's a compliment. We're Asians.
We're Asian. How can we be Nazi?
Everything's made in China these days, even the Nazis.
Oh, why are they? I'm in Philippines actually.
Cut. She's definitely a Nazi. She looks like a white supremacist. She looks like literally Hitler. That's Antifa, that's their flag. You think they're actually against Muslims?
They are.
No matter what your position is on abortions, there are certainly thousands here out today on Melbourne streets to fight for what they call the babies' lives.
We're here saying the same thing that every book on embryology says that's ever been written. So everything that biology and science declare to date uncontested. That a person, a human being, is created at the moment of fertilisation or conception. Now, every non-Christian biologist and scientist says that, unless you have someone with an agenda.
They're trying to prove that the baby is considered like life. Is considered like life begins at inception or whatever. So abortion is murder, and I don't think that's true. Like, obviously it's like a person inside of you, but I don't think like it's murder if you abort.
Hold on, so it's a person inside of you, but you don't consider it murder?
No.
Okay.
Women should decide their fate. Let women decide their fate. Shame on you, bigots. Shame on you. You are shameful. You want women to die. Shame on you.
How do they want women to die?
They want to criminalise abortion.
I believe in life. I believe that choice is important, but if there will be no choice if there's no life.
How do you pro-life? Because you never talk about this.
I'm not. Honestly, this is not actually a subject that I'm very passionate about. I probably have a differing opinion to you guys. Are you against late-term abortion?
No. No. Only in situation like you should.
How late? Like till the end?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think there should be a point. I don't know the science behind it, but I think that there should be a point.
They're killing women. Is that the claim?
I refuse.
Fuck you, fascists! Fuck you!
How are they fascist?
Fascists! Fuck you! Fuck you, fascists! Fuck you! Fuck you, fascists! Fuck you!
How are they fascist?
Fascists! Fuck you!
What makes them fascist?
Fascists! Fuck you! Fuck you, fascists!
How does it make them fascist?
Fascists! Fuck you!
How does it make them fascist? How does it make them fascist? How does it make them fascist? Don't touch me. So behind us we have maybe 100 protesters who, as the national anthem was being played in the pro-life side, they just booed. No matter which side you're on in this debate, something is wrong when the protesters are just anti-Australian. Are you a Nazi? So why are they shouting that you should?
Because they don't, I don't know, they're not educated or ignorant of the actual issue. I'm sure they mean the best, but I guess they just don't know.
Are you guys Nazis?
No.
So why are they shouting at you Nazi?
Because they're stupid. Because they think that we don't care that women die.
Do you care?
We do care, but we also care for the baby too, because it's in the woman's womb. Would you care about the baby? You're selfish if you're caring about yourself and you're caring about your baby.
So it doesn't hurt you that they're calling you a Nazi?
No, not at all.
Doesn't matter. They're only words.
They're words.
They're words. They deceive.
The only thing that hurts me is that they don't have a relationship with the Almighty.
Yeah.
They don't see His ways.
It's all about Jesus, right? And you can see what they're throwing, and anger and pain in their hearts. But here, it's peace here and love.
To be one of them.
How you going? Are you guys Nazis?
No.
So why are they calling you Nazis?
I have no idea.
You look like a Nazi.
Do I? I think that's a compliment. We're Asians.
We're Asian. How can we be Nazi?
Everything's made in China these days, even the Nazis.
Oh, why are they? I'm in Philippines actually.
Cut. I'm going to keep talking to the white supremacists in the crowd. You're definitely a Nazi. They're calling you a Nazi. How does that feel?
I don't think they went to school to learn any history.
No.
Yeah, forget the climate change. Need to go back to school and
I don't know about school. They certainly don't go to work.
Definitely not.
Facts don't care about your feelings. Is that a fact?
It is a fact.
Just thought I'll check. She's definitely a Nazi. She looks like a white supremacist. She looks like literally Hitler. Are you a Nazi?
Well, I haven't murdered any Jews, so I'd assume not.
Thank God. Mashallah. Are you guys Nazis?
No.
What do the Nazis do? Put lots of babies to death. So it goes to you show, mate. You know, yeah. Who's the Nazis?
My second child, they said he had Down syndrome, right? No Down syndrome, but the pressure my wife had from the Victorian government, they said, you've got your whole life ahead of you. Why are you doing this? You know, do you know how hard it's going to be on you? And that was hard for us going through it. But we just, because we believe that all life's equal. Anyway, he doesn't have Down syndrome. And if we had aborted for that reason, we would have killed our son, who we love today.
They're calling you a Nazi. Are you a Nazi?
Well, I mean, look at my skin color. Obviously, I'm not a Nazi.
You look like Hitler.
Okay, cool.
Am I a Nazi? Do I look like one?
I don't know. They're saying you're Nazi.
They are Nazi.
Not one of the things that I'm so passionate about. But they are so vicious.
That's it. That's the word. It's vicious. It's nasty. It's personal. And to curse someone and say that you shouldn't have been born, that's just outrageous. That's murder.
Listen, I know you're anti-abortions, but do you reckon we could have made like an exception, a couple of exceptions?
No.
Would you be willing to make an exception for that lot?
No, not at all. You know, look, I mean, I once held on to stupid views and things like that too. So, you know, we've all been dumb. You know, I was a drug dealer 26 years ago. So, yeah.
What'd you sell? Even if their mothers could have chose to just end the problem early?
No, I mean, no, definitely not.
Would you have made an exception if you knew what was going to happen?
No, we forgive them.
We hate what they're standing for, but we have to love them and to tell them the truth.
You Christians are a tough gig, man.
The way they're acting, but we love them.
You love them.
Yeah, we do.
So you're not pro-aborting them.
No way! No way!
You Christians are better than me. I would abort. I'll do late-term abortion. I would do it now. No, I don't support late-term abortion, but I'm happy to knock off a couple of those.
Yeah.
But no.
No, not at all. Not at all. No,
Bloody Christians are just full of love, ain't they?
Jesus died on the cross and he suffered so badly, and his last words were, "Forgive them, Father, they know not what they do."
Would you abort them?
No.
Jesus. Would you make an exception for that lot? Would you abort any of those?
No, not a chance.
None of them? You wouldn't abort them?
Nah.
Come on, are you Christian?
Yeah.
You're in our prayer list.
Good. Because my rabbi gave up. He said he's been spending all these prayers on me and it's not working.
We don't wish them any harm or anything like that. They probably should go get a job.
Yeah.
Everyone deserves a chance. So we should be born to be given a chance to make the decisions that we want to make.
But this lot have had a chance.
Yeah.
Can we abort them now?
No. Because that's murder, and that's what abortion is.
These bloody Christians. Are you guys related?
No.
Did you used to score off him?
No, thankfully.
He was still young.
So you had morals. You wouldn't sell to kids.
Oh, I probably would have done anything back then. What's your channel name?
TR News.
TR News.
Where are you from originally?
I'm a Somalian.
Oh, Somalia. And why are there not many Muslims here? Why is it just Christians, it looks like? Oh, there's a couple Muslims here?
Slowly they'll build.
You're building them up? You can't bring the Jews here on a Saturday, though. That's your problem. The Jews can't come on a Saturday. But if you get a free bus, maybe. No. Shit. Why do I keep picking on my own?
You don't want it? Give it to me.
Yeah.
You got 9.
I'll take more. Just don't kill it.
Yeah.
So adopt. You don't want it? Adopt the baby. Don't kill it. Stupid.
9.
Yeah, there's a. Want to meet my wife?
We've come to meet a hero. You've had 9 children.
No, he's a hero.
He's one of 17.
Let me ask you, are you not rethinking your position on abortion?
She wants another one, mate.
I've never been pro-abortion, so...
No, but now that you've had 9, you're not rethinking?
No, I want...
My mum's had 17.
Wow, awesome.
And I think for her, I think maybe you should have just,
No.
There's things you can do,
Yeah, to
but,
prevent it.
you know, not abort.
My mum says she loves us all, but
She's broke as a Christmas present.
she's Jewish. How old are you?
I'm about 15 years old.
15. About?
15 years old, yeah.
It can't be approximate. No, how tall are you? Yeah, taller than me. That's not funny. How old are you?
I'm 14.
14.
12. 11. 9.
7.
How old are you?
5.
How old are you?
3.
And she's 10 months.
Can't even speak.
She's 10 months.
You're a bit like the lefties. You don't speak English. Hello. Yeah, be scared of me. Wow, so are you guys all happy that you're alive? Just checking. Would you be willing for them to be aborted?
Well, if they've been aborted, they won't be there. So that's not the problem.
Are you happy?
I think probably in that case, no, I'll give it an exception.
Finally, I found someone who's willing. You're not Christian. Are you Christian?
I'm a Christian.
You're a bad Christian. I like you. We got one.
Because Muslim is against abortion, Muslim is against same-sex marriage. So how can you support Muslims when Muslims are against all that?
So what is Antifa? That's Antifa. That's their flag. You think they're actually against Muslims?
They are.
I'd agree with you. I think that they're liars.
They are liars.
So what I learnt today, as somebody who's not passionate about this specific subject, is that no matter where you stand, you can see the two different crowds you get at a protest like this. The Rally for Babies attracted families, Christians, peaceful, loving, had no hate for their counter-protesters. Whilst on the other side, you had a group of vile, angry, violent leftists who don't want anything but harm on their adversaries. People with a different political opinion.
No touching!
So I don't know. Where do I stand on this? I'm certainly not joining Antifa. So if you support the work we do here at TR News, if you don't want to see us go extinct, please go to tr.news/support. Otherwise, it's going to be up to these lot.
I'll look it up and I'll find it.
Did you get the hair under her arms? Get that hair under her arms.